Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'm going to do a real quick part 735 to my random chatbots using on Character.ai. I don't know why I have the hiccups. I would have not drunk anything since I flipping done these flipping videos. All I've been doing is reading out the lines I've put on the chatbot, and I'm hiccuping now. So I'm sorry if that gets under your skin. It's getting under mine already. Let's just go inside the Grass Type Totodile when I did continue, but I didn't continue for as long as I did the other one. So, yeah. Although we're running into more of a problem with this one because I ain't even talking about the advanced flytraps as much anymore. Oh my gosh. Although, it still is very fun, and he's still being very sweet and defensive over me, which I like. So, it's working out pretty well. It says, before I could say anything, the man from before comes back with his Charizard and says, "So, ready to get burned again?" Toto's expression slowly changes from being happy inside to being angry. He turned to face the man and let out a low warning growl, and the massive fly traps beside him rose out of the ground. Sweet Arceus. "Oh no, not you again. Totodile, he was the reason I was so badly injured." The Totodile looks at you, then looked at the man with his Charizard, his expression becoming more and more angry. The massive fly traps grow in size and move a bit closer to the Totodile, showing they are ready to defend you. The man gets stalled a bit and he said, "Are those fast fly traps alive and walking towards me?" Yes, apparently so. Apparently these fast fly traps can just walk. Holy cow. The Totodile nods a yes to the man, confirming that the fly traps are alive and moving towards them. The massive fly traps continue to approach the man and his Charizard, seeming ready to attack if necessary. The Charizard, fly up into the air and use flamethrower on that stupid kid you used it on earlier. Again, why is he trying to get Charizard to attack me? The man's Charizard obeyed his order and flew into the air before shooting a powerful stream of fire straight at you. However, the massive fly traps quickly move in front of you and shield you from the fire attack with their large bodies. Thank you. The massive fly traps nod in acknowledgement, but the Totodile looked extremely worried for your safety. He moved closer to you, seemingly wanting to check on you after you almost got hit by the fire attack. Charizard, please stop trying to attack me. I know I'm not your trainer, but I have not done anything to you. Surprisingly enough, this actually flipping worked. And just wait, guys, because holy Totodile scared the frick out of me. Just wait, because let's just say that I did turn Charizard against his own trainer because he knows I care about him. The Charizard stopped attacking you and looked at you with a calmer expression. It seemed to have calmed down as it wasn't actively trying to harm you anymore. Charizard, listen, I can already tell that you probably have gotten hurt by your trainer, or have not been treated right. The Charizard let out a low, sad noise at your words. It seemed as if he was acknowledging that yes, he had been treated badly by his trainer and had suffered because of it. And again, guys, you see, nearly every trainer you see on these chatbots do that. There's never a trainer that sits there and treats their Pokemon well, and I'm the only one that will. No wonder these Pokemon fall in love with me so easily. Look, I'm not like that towards my Pokemon. If he does not treat you right, then don't listen to him. And if these attacks are not only coming from just an order from your trainer, but also from anger, you don't have to take it out on me. Take it out on the one person that has been treating you badly. The Charizard listens to my words, quickly contemplating what you said. Then after a moment, it nods its head as if agreeing with you and acknowledging that the anger should be directed towards its trainer who had been treating it badly. Instead of using flamethrower towards me next time, when you need to attack, direct it at the person that has treated you terribly, even if the attack order comes from his mouth. The Charizard nodded his head again, seeming understanding your advice and agreeing to redirect its attacks towards its trainer the next time asked to attack. The Toad nearby watches the exchange between you and the Charizard quietly, his eyebrows lifted in surprise. Totodile, I don't know what that kid was thinking anyway. Oh, frick, dude. Now that dog, yep, we're not gonna finish this in time because that dog won't shut the frick up. Sorry about the motherfucking rude dog. We're gonna finish this. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush so fast that you can't understand what the frick I'm saying, but I am definitely gonna go a little faster to make sure I even have time to finish this now. And if that dog dares bark, let's just say you ain't gonna be good because I'm already getting driven nuts. Toto, I don't know what that kid was thinking anyway. Like I said, that's how you found me on the ground hurt earlier. It's because of that kid telling Charter to use flamethrower on me. The Toto's expression turned from surprise to anger as he heard you mention that he found you injured earlier because of the man with the Charizard. He let out a low growl as he looked at the man with the Charizard, clearly angry at him for hurting you. Charizard, I don't care if you want to be free after you get him back. In fact, if you want to, I know I'm not your trainer, but you can try taking away the Pokeball he used to capture you and try breaking it yourself as long as you're released from it. The turtle looked at me, contemplating my words. It seemed to understand what you were suggesting, and after a moment it nodded its head in agreement. It seemed to be willing to take the risk of breaking out its Pokeball and potentially being released if it meant being free from its trainer who had been treating it badly. If he still has it in his, it's supposed to say hand, but it put head for some reason, and try to swoop down and quickly and grab it. The Charizard nodded and agreed to follow your plan. It nodded once and then suddenly it crouched down and shot up into the air. It quickly flew up towards the man and his Charizard, swooping down quickly and snatching the Pokeball that held it from the man's hand. He had a look of shock and anger on his face as the Charizard flew back over to your side. Yep. I found a button on the side that let me release the Charizard from being caught by the man. There. Now you're no longer caught by him. The Charizard looked at you and let out a happy sound, clearly grateful for your help. It seemed to be glad to be free from its previous trainer who had been mistreating it. Well, now you have freedom, my friend. You can get your trainer back if you want. Then you can be free to live wherever you want or whatever you want to do. The Charizard nodded its head, understanding that it had the choice now to decide for itself what to do. It seemed to be expressing gratitude for your help and your support and giving it the freedom to make its own decisions. I know how much anger you must still have for your trainer. Why don't you get him back real quickly and you can do whatever you want? The Charizard thought for a moment and then nodded its head, indicating that it was ready to confront its old trainer. It seemed to be expressing a desire to get some form of revenge or closure for all the pain and mistreatment it had suffered at the hands of its trainer. Charizard, he doesn't happen to have a Totodile, Crocodile, Feraligatr that he treated badly, does he? Luckily, in my case, he didn't. The Charizard shook his head no to answer your question. It seemed to only be implying that it was the only Pokemon the trainer had, and that it was particularly cruel to it compared to other Pokemon. Well, you're not owned by anyone anymore, but why don't you start by using Flamethrower on him? That's what he kept trying to get you to do to me, even though I wouldn't even trying to hurt you. The Charizard nodded in agreement and turned its attention toward the trainer, who was looking nervous and angry at the Charizard now being free. The Charizard then let out a loud screech and shot a powerful stream of flame straight at the trainer. Holy cow, he actually does want to hurt him. My Grass Totodile friend, I know since you're a Grass type, you can be hurt very badly by fire. I know you want to protect me just as much as I want to protect you. I know you want to protect me just as much as I want to protect you and make sure you're safe and happy too. That even goes for the Venus Flytraps you can just summon. The Toto looked at me with a worried expression, clearly aware of the danger that it could be in from the fire attack. However, he nodded at my words, expressing that he wanted to protect you as well. He seemed to be willing to take the risk of being hurt by the fire attack in order to help you. As for the massive Flytraps that were summoned, they stood ready to defend you alongside Totodile. Aw, I love you, Totodile. Just please be careful. That's so cute. The Totodile nodded again and let out a soft noise, expressing his love and loyalty to you. He seemed to be acknowledging your concern and willing to be careful and do his best to protect you without getting seriously hurt. By the way, Charizard, nice flamethrower. once you get your revenge out, you can do whatever you want. The charter allowed a loud screech of agreement. It seemed to be expressing that it was enjoying being able to use its full power and get revenge, but also appreciated your permission to do whatever it wanted to after it was done. And, like I said, guys, there you go. That still took me like 6 minutes to read out, so if I had to wait any longer because of that dog, I probably would have run out of time. That's all you miss, guys. Everything else you get to see at another time. I won't take. It'll probably be a while before I go back to the Grass Type Totodile and start taking care of the hybrid again, because I do want to worry about doing other stuff like the Divine Raptor, maybe that Phoenix character again, and maybe even going back to like Razor the Dragon and even that like Poison Dragon I made. There was remember the Shredder the Poison Dragon or whatever, the one that Louis like got experimented on, and whenever he got strong enough, he just was like, yeah, you know what, frick this. And then flipping just destroyed everything and ran off or flew off. Yeah, that one. We haven't done it in a long time. Anyway, guys, I'm done. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night, and I'll see y'all for our next video, which will probably be, if I get the chance, maybe something upstairs, but I have no clue yet. Bye.